What is bread? Bread is a type of food that is made from flour, water and salt. It is often eaten as a snack or as part of a meal. There are many different types of bread, including white bread, whole wheat bread, rye bread and sourdough bread. What ingredients are used to make bread? Bread is one of the oldest and most popular food items in the world. There are many different types of bread, each with its own unique flavor and texture. In order to make bread, you need flour, water, yeast, and salt. The type of flour used will determine the flavor and texture of the bread. Water is used to create a dough, which is then mixed with yeast and salt. The dough is then allowed to rise before it is baked in an oven. How is bread made? Bread is a type of food that is made from flour, water, salt, and yeast. The ingredients are mixed together and then left to rise. The dough is then formed into a loaf and baked in an oven. What are the different types of bread? There are many different types of bread, but some of the most common are white bread, wheat bread, and rye bread. White bread is made with refined flour, while wheat bread is made with whole wheat flour. Rye bread is made with rye flour. All three of these types of bread are high in carbohydrates and fiber. How to make your own bread at home. Bread is a simple food that has been around for centuries. It is made from flour, water, yeast, and salt. You can make your own bread at home with a few simple ingredients and a little bit of time. The first step is to mix the flour, water, and yeast together in a bowl. Let the dough sit for about 10 minutes so the yeast can start to work. Then, add the salt and knead the dough for about 10 minutes. Place the dough in a greased loaf pan and let it rise for 30 minutes. Bake the bread at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 to 40 minutes. Let the bread cool before slicing it. What are the benefits of making your own bread? Bread is a staple in many diets, and there are countless recipes for this versatile food. You can buy bread at the store, but it's also easy to make your own. There are several benefits to making your own bread. Homemade bread is usually made with fresh ingredients, which means it contains more nutrients than store-bought bread. It's also cheaper to make your own bread, and you can customize the recipe to fit your dietary needs. Plus, baking bread is a great way to relax and spend time with your family or friends. In conclusion, bread making is a fun and easy way to spend time in the kitchen, and the results are delicious. The process is simple enough that anyone can do it, and with a little practice, you can become a pro at making your own bread. So what are you waiting for? Start baking.